Okay, so day 2 of this series. And if you are observant, you'll notice I'm wearing the same clothes as day 1. Right. So let's just start off a little bit of shaking and a bit of warm-up. Day 1 was a warm-up. You can do that at your own leisure. Let's just loosen off a little bit. And then we will do a breathing practice and we will do some exercises for the liver. And then we'll do a short visualization meditation at the end. So just shake in and up a little bit, get free, get a little bit warmth into it. Now it's a good old rub. Stamp the feet. Okay, right, let's get into Wu Qi or breathing. So as always, feet parallel. No, feet hip widths apart, nice upright spine. Knees, elbows, wrists, nice and soft. Okay. And we're going to do a 4-part breath. So we're going to start just with some abdominal breathing, where when we breathe in, we relax the abdomen, allowing the diaphragm to drop. As we breathe out, we gently contract the abdomen, taking the belly button towards the backbone, pushing the diaphragm up. This helps obviously work the lungs, also massages the heart and the lungs in that area as the diaphragm goes up and down. In the 2-part breath, breathing in, breathing out. And then we'll go into a 3-part breath. So we'll breathe in and relax the abdomen. I want to say relax, just let it relax. Don't force it out, okay? So we relax as we breathe in. Keep breathing in and expand the chest. And then when we breathe out, contract, allow the chest to contract and contract the abdomen, taking it belly button back to the spine. And we're going to breathe in and out through the nose. Throughout, unless I tell you otherwise. If you need to breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth, that's fine. And then after we've done that for a few breaths, we'll go to a 4-part, whereby we're going to breathe in and relax the abdomen, breathe in and expand the chest. We're going to hold the breath for about a count of 4, and then a nice long exhale, contracting the chest, contracting the abdomen. And that's all there is to it. At some part towards the end, I will ask you to exhale through pursed lips to help get rid of any toxins and other nasties that are hanging around. Okay, so nice and relaxed. If you need to, use your hands to guide, that's fine. I'll do it for demonstration purposes. Okay. So let's just do 2-part breathing, abdominal breathing. So we're going to breathe in, relax the abdomen. Breathe out, let it contract. A little bit of pressure, maybe, if you've got your hand on the abdomen. Breathe in, let it expand. And breathe out. Breathe in. Let's go for a 3-part breath. So we're going to breathe in and expand the abdomen. And expand the chest. Keep breathing in. Breathe out, contract the chest, and then the abdomen. Breathing in, abdomen, chest. Breathe out. Nice long exhale, contracting the chest, then the abdomen. Abdomen. Chest. Breathe out. Do one more like that. So let's breathe in, expand the abdomen. Allow the abdomen to expand. Diaphragm to drop. Keep breathing in, expand the chest. And breathe out. Contract the chest. Then the abdomen. Nice long exhale. So next time I'm going 4 part. I'm going to hold the breath for about 4 at the top of the inhale. So let's breathe in, expand the abdomen. Keep breathing in, expand the chest. Hold the breath. Long exhale. Contract the chest, then the abdomen. Breathe in, expand the abdomen. And the chest. Hold. Long exhale. Let's breathe in again. Abdomen. Chest. And hold. I want to ask you to exhale pursed lips. And exhale. Okay, let's take 3 or 4 breaths like that in your own time, expanding the abdomen as you breathe in, expanding the chest, holding the breath, and then releasing through pursed lips. Nice long exhale, really long exhale if you can. I made the, excuse me, make this the last breath. And then just breathe more. So the pause at the top helps allow that gaseous interchange between oxygen and CO2 in the blood. Breathing in through the nose warms the air, also helps produce nitric oxide, which again helps that gaseous exchange. So we're going to do some work on the liver being the organ of springtime. The element or the force associated with it is wood, about growth. If you want to do any visualization during this, the color is green. Okay, so the first one. Going to be in Ruchi. Yep, Ruchi. I'm going to do them straight from the sun. So we're going to breathe in, keeping the hips forward. So just turn in at the waist. I'm going to gather, keep breathing in, and I'm going to breathe out. And your hand is going to pass the ear, because there's lots of gallbladder meridians running. The gallbladder meridian runs all over around here, and the gallbladder is paired with the liver in Chinese medicine. So we're going to breathe out. The hand passes the ears and straight along the center line of the body as we breathe out. We're going to breathe in and out, straight along the center. Okay. In breath, out breath. Okay. So probably the easiest way to start is like this. Let's turn, gather, in breath, let's go, out breath. Come along the center line as we breathe out. And breathe in and gather. And breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe in and breathe in. Out. Remember to keep the hips facing forward as best you can. So we just turn in upper torso. And let's just do 2 more of those. And make this the last one. And release. So the liver, store of blood. Damaged very easy by too much anger, too much frustration. So we need to keep calm to protect the liver. So next exercise. So you can widen the stance a tiny bit if you wish. And we're going to form fists, but the thumb is going to be on the inside. Just keeping a circulation of energy around the wrists. The wrists are going to be at the waist. Come closer for this one. And you're going to take an in-breath. And on the out-breath, you're going to punch. So if I'm mirroring, that's your left hand. We're going to punch and turn. We're not locking the elbow. So punch and turn. At the same time, as we are breathing out and punching, we punch with blazing eyes. So really focus the eyes as you punch. As we release, relax the eyes and breathe in. Okay, so with your right hand now, if you're mirroring, we're going to punch, blazing eyes, not locking the elbows, breathe in. Okay. We go straight out. This time we're not going near the center line or crossing the center line. We're just going straight out. As you punch, you can sink if you like, and rise as you breathe back in. Your choice. As you get more familiar with some of these exercises, you know whether you need to sink or rise or wobble around. Okay, let's give it a go. Keep the shoulders soft. Nice upright spine. Let's take a breath in. With your left hand, if you're mirroring, breathe out, blazing eyes. Breathe in, relax the eyes. If you can't blaze the eyes, open them wide, merry eyes. Okay, so breathing out, blazing eyes. Breathe in. Breathing out. And in. Breathe. If you want to put a color visualization in, as you breathe in, bright green light. As you breathe out, dirty green light. Remember not to lock the elbows and pay attention to the knees. Make sure you haven't locked your knees while you're doing this. Let's do one more each side. And relax. Let's just relax in Wu Chi. Nice and upright. Just move the screen a little bit so you can see a bit more of my legs and feet, maybe. Legs and feet. Well, not my feet. Anyway, hip width, feet hip width apart, feet parallel as they can. Nice and upright. Hands facing the rear. And palms facing the rear. Opens the armpits. And since we've just been concentrating on the liver, we're just going to do an exercise just to balance everything out a little bit. So, if you're in a mirror, left hand just below your navel. Your right hand, you're going to, keeping the hips forward, right hand, you're going to go over to your left, come round, underneath. Go to the right, and the other, come back in. This would be an out breath, we're doing the breathe in, and then an in breath as we come back in. And we're really just balancing the energies. Just gathering some energy from around us, taking it to the lower energy center. low energy center known as the lower Dantian. Dantian, the reservoir of elixir. Oops. Out and in. And just rest there for a moment. You can one palm over the other. And I'm just going to balance the energies on the three centers, the Shen or our spirit, Qi or our breath or energy, and Jing, our essence, life force. So if you're going to mirror, the left hand just below the navel, we're going to use forefinger and thumb at right angles. Hegu, known as Hegu. We're going to breathe in and take that down the center line of the body as we breathe out. Swap hands. Forefinger and thumb at 90 degrees. Breathing in and breathing out. Just balancing the energy between the three energy centers. As the Hegu passes the third eye, it helps clear brain fog, clarifies the mind, clarity of thought. Just do one more each side. Hands just below the navel. And just close your eyes for a moment. Let everything settle down. And we're going to do a very simple visualization. Having got clarity of thought here, we'll call in the mind back. And it is designed literally to clear the mind. Clear the mind. Thought to the Thai warriors back in the days, when Thais were a very warlike race. So the soldiers would clear the mind of all the other things that were worrying. The harvest, the wife, the mortgage, if they had mortgages, and concentrate on what the job ahead was, which was killing people. The very devout Buddhists, the Thais. Anyway, so we have the third eye, Yin Tang. And what we're going to do is we breathe in, we're going to visualize energy in the form of light coming into the third eye. And as we breathe out, we're going to visualize it sinking down the body, inside of the body, down to the low energy center. That's it. Nothing more sinister or simple, difficult than that. So we're going to breathe in and we'll visualize white light. We'll use white light, light of the universe, universal energy. And as we breathe out, it's going to sink. Okay. So just to open up the third eye, let's just locate it a little bit. There's the eyebrows, the joint, a little bit above. You might find even a tender spot there. Give that a little bit of a rub and a press. Waken it up, take the finger away. You can be in Wu Chi, you can have your hands in like this, still in Wu Chi, choice is yours. So, let's just take a couple of breaths. Normal breaths, in and out through the nose. Now, as you breathe in, visualize white light coming into the third eye. As you breathe out, it sinks down. To the low energy center. Breathe in it, visualize white light. Coming into the third eye, into the Shen, the spirit. Strengthening the spirit. As you breathe out, it sinks down, washing over all the organs. Cleansing, tonifying, strengthening. White light as we breathe in. And that white light sinks down as we breathe it out. Visualize it sinking down through the body. The white light coming in through the third eye. As you breathe out, it sinks down. Now just visualize, carry on in your own time, visualizing that white light going into the third eye as you breathe in and sinking down as you breathe out. Just take your own time, at your own breathing pace. And just make this last breath, or this breath the last one. And then just breathe normally. In and out through the nose, if that's comfortable. Very good exercise if you just want to calm down. Want to clear the clutter of the day. Quite good before you go to bed, actually. Gets rid of all that rubbish that's going on around your head. Okay, let's just finish off. Let's just rub your hands, we'll move the feet a bit. And then just interlock the fingers loosely, just at the back of the neck, and just massage around that neck. Let's just do this. And then just to finish off, let's just warm up. Kidney energy, small of the back. So you just visualize that your right hand is the earth, the yin energy. Left hand is the sun and the universe, the yang energy. We are humanity, joining heaven and earth. Thank you very much.